Hi there, I'm Becky from 168 Fitness. Thank you for tuning into my V-Zine this week. This week's topic is something that's obviously going to be very useful at the moment, and that is how to keep hydrated in the warm weather when you're exercising. So first of all, you may be surprised to know that whilst exercising in warm weather, you can lose up to a litre of water from sweating and also from the air you breathe out. So it's really important to get that litre of water back. That's for every hour of exercise that you do. The importance of keeping hydrated. When you're dehydrated, your heart has to work harder, your core temperature rises, and that can sometimes lead to heat stroke, so you don't want that, and it can also impair your performance as well. So things like feeling tired, fatigued, muscles not being able to work as properly as they should, and cramping up and things like that. So really important to keep hydrated, especially when it's warm. A way you can tell if you're hydrated or dehydrated is by the colour of your urine. So if it's a dark colour, dark yellow, brownish colours, then that means you're dehydrated, so you definitely need to get more water into your system. If it's a lighter colour, sort of pale yellow colour, then that means you're hydrated, so that's good. Okay, so my top tips on how to keep hydrated whilst you're exercising in the heat. First of all, you could start drinking water about 4 hours before your exercise session. Now, obviously, if you're exercising first thing in the morning, that's going to be difficult. So it's even more important to drink lots the night before, so that you've got water in your system. But if you're exercising in the evening or the afternoon, then start drinking 4 hours before, and aim to have sort of 400 to 600 millilitres in the last 2 hours before you go out to exercise, before your session. You can also weigh yourself before and after your session to show how much of water you've lost. So for every for every kilogram that you've lost when you weigh yourself at the end of the session, that would equate 1.5 litres of water. So that's a good measure as well, knowing how much you need to replace after your session. So definitely drinking water before. Try and drink some water during. Obviously, if you're out running or something like that, not everyone likes to carry their water with them. But on hot days, it's really important to just take one of those bottles that's got the handle in the middle, and then you've got that, and just taking sips of that so you don't get dehydrated whilst you're out. Also, what to drink is really important as well. So if you're exercising for less than an hour, water's absolutely fine. Just plain tap water or bottled water is absolutely fine. If you are exercising for a bit longer than an hour, then you may want to have some squash. And just below this video, there's some recipes for electrolyte drinks and hypertonic drinks and things like that. So you can replace the salts lost whilst sweating as well in the heat. So have a look at those just below this video. Don't wait until you're thirsty to drink. You need to be sipping regularly throughout the exercise session. If you're thirsty, then that already means you're dehydrated. So you do need to keep drinking regularly throughout the day. And this is also regardless of whether you're exercising or not. If you're not exercising, you still need to be drinking water throughout the day. Try not to have any alcohol or caffeine straight after your exercise session, because they will make you go to the toilet more, and then obviously you're getting rid of the water that your body needs to keep you hydrated. So do try and drink water first and then have those later on, and then also keep drinking water throughout the day after your session. And also, just keep drinking water afterwards all day, so it prevents your headaches, dizziness, fatigue, that sort of thing. And having the drinks below this video and the recipes I've given you, try those if you want to, just to give you that extra bit of sugar and salts that you need to replace when you finish your exercise session. So hopefully that will help you with coping in the heat. And long may it continue, the sunshine throughout the summer, but at least now you'll know how to keep hydrated.